Boys.
Cali King.
In the morning.
Eric V, Nick V.
Oh, yeah, we got a special guest in the house. Let's welcome him.
Here we go. It's the Baka, baby. It's the Baka Boys in the morning. In the morning, it's the Baka Boys, and we got a special guest for you. His name is MAEZ301. Originally from New York City.
New York City.
Raised in Maryland and now in Los Angeles. Welcome to the Baka Boyz show, good sir.
Thank you guys for having me.
How are you feeling? You feeling better? You had your fruit cut from Chick-fil-A.
And that was a good choice, by the way. Congratulations.
Yes.
I'm proud of you.
I'm trying to get my life together.
Good, man. You got to. You got a lot of work to do, bro.
I know, and we're just getting started.
That's right. Okay, so tell us, being born in New York, what time, when did you get to Maryland, and tell me about that experience being raised over there.
I left New York at about 8 years old, went to Virginia. Virginia didn't quite work out. Spent a little bit of time in Virginia. I don't remember exactly how long, maybe 2-3 years.
You blocked it out?
Yeah, I was so young.
Yeah.
It happened so fast. I moved a lot as a kid.
Okay.
And then I ended up in Maryland around 13, and the rest was history.
Right.
Back here in Los Angeles now, living up in here. Tell me about your experience in Los Angeles thus far.
Los Angeles has been amazing, a dream come true.
Really?
The first time I flew out here, I was thinking like, wow, like I'm being brought here not for a vacation or a music festival. I'm being brought here in pursuit of my dreams. That was pretty powerful for me. So it's been a dream come true, this entire experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just taking it all day by day.
You have a couple of EPs out. Your artwork is it's weird. Let's start. I'm trying to think of a name.
I hate the word weird.
Okay.
How about different?
Yes, that's the word
like different
prefer.
better.
Yes, different.
But
Weird's so derogatory.
Or unique.
Unique is fine too, but I'm also going to use challenging because you can't put the whole thing together until the other artwork comes out.
Yes, correct.
So tell me about the meaning behind this.
Well, it was a way to involve the fans because you can get a t-shirt with your favorite letter on it. You can do each individual maze, which each letter is its own individual maze, and then they all connect to make like one giant, rather difficult maze. Because apart, they're a little easy.
Okay.
Together.
I've never seen that before. So
Yeah.
Who thought about this? Was this your idea?
Yeah, this is my idea actually. When I was presented by Strange Music with this strategy for releasing music in these EP collections, I thought that would be a dope way to do the artwork.
Yeah, it's definitely dope. I'm waiting for the next one.
Thank you. Yeah, it'll be a little harder than the A one. The A one was probably the easiest maze.
All
like
right.
a straight line. Like.
Okay.
What's different about MAEZ than any other artist that from your lips to our ears? What do you think is different about you?
Well, what's different about me is that I'm on a journey that I'm interested in or I'm hoping I'll be lucky enough to share with a lot of people. MAEZ, because MAEZ is an example. I think we're all examples, but I've accepted that relationship with my work, and I just want to show people that your story doesn't have to be like everybody else's. And that's what you have to trust. And if you can experience it from that perspective, that maybe this is nothing that anybody has seen or heard before, you can allow, I think, some great things into your life experience. And so I want to show people that, you know, my story may not seem like another dude's or like anything you've seen before, but trust, something is manifesting.
Being from, born and raised in New York, then moving to Maryland and now in Los Angeles, you've obviously heard a lot of different influences. Who are your biggest influences that made you want to become, an artist? It could be new, it could be old, whatever it was that really infused your mind to be like, this is what I want to do.
Definitely, I think Wiz Khalifa when I was younger made me want to be a musician for sure. I would say Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, but then you got people like Coldplay, who I want to put on a show, like one of their shows one day where you're just, the crowd participation is ridiculous. You got people like Ross. It was a lot of rappers growing up, and now that I've gotten older, my musical catalog has expanded.
Into different stuff, different genres.
Right, different genres. There are a lot of different artists now. One of my favorite artists right now is Puma Blue, and he's inspiring me through his music. So, a lot of different artists have inspired me to want to be here. But more than anything, my mom was an artist.
Oh, wow.
And she would just rap and skippy to the hippie to the. She had an old school flow.
What?
So
when you first heard your mom rapping, did you think she was crazy? Or like, what are you doing, Mom? Did you ask her?
I love you, Mom, but I still think she's crazy.
A little forward thinking here.
My mom's always been dope, though. She used to be a better rapper than me. Like, she used to kill all of us in rap battles. Everybody else gave up. Everybody else around the house gave up trying to beat her. And I kept going. I was like, I'm going to beat her in a rap battle. And I beat her in a rap battle.
Do you remember the rap that you beat her with?
No, I just remember her rhymes was too corny and old school. It just got to a point where it was like, all right, Mom, that's not going to work no more.
Hey, I want to read something from your bio here. It says, my goals to supersede anything in music and entertainment. It's all about being positive and positively affecting other people's lives. Before I got the deal and long after, I'm definitely trying to positively affect other people's through my music, and my work, and my character. That's something new. I haven't seen that written or said by a whole lot of artists these days. Where does that come from?
I think it just comes from understanding that life is bigger than yourself. This, while it's a major part of my life, won't be the complete culmination of my life.
Okay.
And so in recognizing that, I know that I have a larger task at hand. And it helps me through this, understanding that, because sometimes this gets hard. But when I look at it from that perspective, it's like, and that's why I say I'm an example. It's understanding, all right, you have to keep going. So it just comes from that place of knowing who I'm doing it for, and it's not just myself.
Okay. So at this point, I would like to share some music with our audience right now to give them an idea of what you sound like.
Okay.
Come back, talk to you a little bit more, and maybe play some games.
Let's do it. Sounds like a plan.
Are you ready? This is called F No, right? That's
Yes,
the name of this
sir.
one. All right, go ahead and introduce it, bro. It's all yours.
Yeah, this one's called Fuck No.
Oh.
Can I say that on the radio?
No, you did. We forgot to tell you it's clean, but it's
Oh,
okay.
I'm
F,
so
that's why
sorry.
that's why I said F no.
I just thought maybe you.
I got the clean version.
Sorry.
Let's do that again.
Okay.
Rewind.
Clean version. Go ahead.
This one's called F No.
Yeah.
Off the AEP featuring Neff the Pharaoh. Go get that. It's streaming everywhere.
Hey!
Baka Boyz.
MAEZ301 in the house. Enjoy F No now. It's the Baka Boyz Show. Nick V, Eric V. We have MAEZ301 in the studio with the Baka Boyz. Originally born in New York, raised in Maryland, out here on the West Coast. Hooked up with the homeboy Inglewood Muggs. He told me about you when he came in here with Tech. Or it might have even been the other
Chris.
Might have been. I don't know. Muggs, were you here? You were here with Tech. You had to be here with Tech. So he told me about you, and I'm like, yeah, bring him in, because getting onto a label like Strange Music is not easy. I don't think it's an easy task. You know what I mean? They're very selective, and they want to make sure that they're artists at a high caliber. Tell me about your feelings when you found out that they might even bring you on to be a part of the roster.
I was overjoyed. In doing my research, it was definitely somewhere that I wanted to be, somewhere I couldn't imagine being given an opportunity to be, and it had a lot to do with the fact that I'm a little bit left of center.
Where does that come from? Would that be upbringing? Would that be music, or just your spirit, your soul, where you are, where you are?
Well, I was speaking in terms of what I think is their the space that they occupy musically, and then what me and the team is trying to do. But they're completely behind me and support me and are doing something different with me, which is exciting because they're just really letting me be myself creatively.
That's cool. That's not often that happens.
Yes, I'm so blessed. So I think that's what really excited me the most, was the opportunity to continue to be myself, be what is strange about me. It may not be the same as what's strange about Tech or Chris, but it's what's strange about MAEZ.
All right, what's strange about you? That's what I want to know now that you put this out there.
You can't really put a finger on my sound. I'll give you one song or two, maybe three, and you'll think, all right, that's it, that's MAEZ. And you'll learn very quickly that you're wrong.
And you switch up.
And that's why I go by MAEZ. You never know what to expect. 5 years from now, you may get a like a punk album,
Okay.
you know, or you may get a full R&B album.
Right.
How about an old school rap album?
Yeah,
Like,
you might get a-
you know what I mean? Like your mom writes some old school raps for you for the album, you know?
Mom does a feature on it.
You know what I mean? Exactly.
You never know.
That'll be different. That'll be different than now. I mean, if you've seen some of these artists that have actually gone back, like a Bruno Mars that did, you know, basically a New Jack Swing record that became a big hit with Cardi B. You know, you never know, man.
You never know, and that's I love being able to provide that mystery.
What are some of the things you're into personally, like movies, TV shows, anything like that? What do you like to mess with?
The Lakers.
Lakers.
I'm
All right.
happy that we acquired Anthony Davis.
Do you think we gave up too much for that? I thought so.
I do think, especially being that if we waited one more year, I think he would have just signed with us.
Right.
But you know, LeBron, you know, his clock is ticking. You know, we got time on the contract, but I get it. Like LA, these fans don't want to wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm a different type of fan. I was enjoying watching the young boys glow up. But you know, everybody's different. This is Los Angeles. Also, I'm interested in this TV show called Big Brother on CBS. That's
Big
like
Brother.
my favorite show.
What?
I will do Celebrity Big Brother one day.
Okay.
I'm calling you, heard it here
So-
first.
All right. Are you concerned about these shows? Because they're like reality shows, but they're really, a lot of them are scripted. They're not really real reality.
Do you know about Big Brother?
I've heard of Big Brother. I never watched it though. Explain it.
Well, Big Brother, for all I know, it's scripted. I don't think that it's scripted because the thing about Big Brother, which I think is really dope, is you get between like 13 to like almost 30 people that stay in this house for like 115 days.
Nobody gets thrown out?
No, people get thrown out though. It's the house is full of cameras, and that's why it's called Big Brother. You're being watched at all times, and the goal is to get get 2 house guests put on the block, and then get someone evicted each week. So it's like you don't know who your friend is.
Oh,
You
you're
got
trying to get people
alliances.
evicted.
Yeah, you're trying to get people kicked out.
How do you get people kicked out?
Well, you do
Being
different.
a sneak bitch.
Yeah, there's different ways to do it. There's different. That's one way to do it though. You could be sneaky.
Right.
But you do, they have the power of veto. You do like head of household. You win the competition. You can choose 2 people that go on the block. Then the 2 people on the block get to compete for the veto. If one of
Okay.
them wins, somebody else gets put on the block.
So it's like Survivor, but in a house.
Right.
Basically.
Yeah.
We just got a request right here. Rec Reaper from New Zealand. I told you we have people in New Zealand close to Antarctica watching us right now. And they want to know if you would ever do an album with a flute on it, like solely
yeah.
flute.
Mask
so
off.
Nick V.
And mask off. Come on. Mask off. And mask off. Top off. Boosting my adrenaline. Mask off. Mask off. Yeah, I would do a song with a flute.
Okay.
That was one of the biggest songs in the country.
Right.
With a flute.
Yeah, with the flute.
was.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Watch out for my flute game, though.
Yeah.
Okay, why we gonna get him on the beat?
Yeah. Yeah.
See if it translates in the studio.
I don't think it will. I personally tell him to stop playing already. I told him
man.
a couple times.
You know what? I've already had 3. You're my 3rd artist in here that gave me a possible, so that's good.
That's a
Are we talking about you?
Me?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say all that.
Damn.
Hold on.
Damn, man. He just threw
Maybe
you
I'll
off.
see you next live.
Yeah. He just threw you off the island, Nick V. He threw you out the house.
Too much Big Brother with you, man. I don't know,
He's
man.
evicted.
You got
He's
me evicted already.
Him and
my-
the flute.
I got some more practicing to do. You'll see one day.
Okay. Prove me wrong.
You gonna catch me.
So we have MAEZ301 in the studio, and we had him do a Mad Lib off the air. We're huge Star Wars fans. Obviously, you see these toys and stuff up here. So we want you to read this. You filled out these words.
Yes.
This Mad Lib is called The Power of the Dark Side. So you're going to be reading this in your evilest voice. How about that?
Most evil voice.
Your most evil voice that you can make. You are
Give me some
playing.
music here.
Oh, okay. Let me get
Give me
it.
Star Wars music real quick.
Here we go. We get some.
This is MAEZ301 reading
here
from
we go,
Mad
here
Lib
we
Star
go.
Wars.
Am
Mad
I
Libs.
on?
Yeah,
Is it on?
Oh, you're on.
As Chick-fil-A Sidious Sith Lord and thinking leader of the Galactic Empire, I know firsthand how powerful the dark side of the Force is. If you become a Sith, a mom who uses the dark side of the Force, you'll have all the powers of the Jedi and more. Unlike the Jedi, who only work with the light side of the Force, the Sith can use the dark side to stop the thumbtacks he or she leaves from swimming. The Jedi would never try such a gooey thing. It's obvious to anyone who has studied the dark side that it is more powerful than the Jedi writing could imagine. The Jedi might tell you that the dark side is quicker, easier, and more scaly. I admit they may be true, but those who join the dark side will know bumpy power beyond their wildest churches. Like me and my baseball, Darth Taylor, those who practice the dark side of the Force are destined to rule the knife. Join us. Or...
Somebody forgot to write the last word.
you imbecile.
He can't write. Enzo can't write.
Yeah, he did pretty good.
Writing? Cutting. He says cutting. He's fired. He's cut. He's cut. Get another PA in here immediately.
No, great job.
We'll be back with more.
I like Dark Taylor. Dark Taylor.
Doc Taylor.
Yes.
Hold on, we'll be back with more MAEZ301. Nick V and Eric V, the Baka Boyz in the house. MAEZ301 in the studio. What does the 301 stand for, MAEZ?
That's the area code in Maryland.
Yeah, you knew that, Nick
I didn't
V.
know that.
I take it with me everywhere I go.
That's
Even
what it
I
is.
knew that. It was the area code, Nick V.
Hey, you know what? If I would have known, I wouldn't have asked.
You know what?
Don't
You're
make me
too-
feel bad for asking him a question.
You're too busy thinking about your flute studio time, man.
You know what?
That's
I'm
what
not
you're
worried
thinking
about
of.
my food studio time.
That's
I'm
all-
overbooked right now.
You are not booked in those studio sessions.
I am.
All right, 8:23 after the hours of Baka Boyz. We have MAEZ301 in the studio. Let's talk about the next song you want to play right here. It's called Emoji.
Yes, sir.
Explain that one.
Okay,
You know what that it means, Eric V? It's an
No,
emoji.
I don't know what it means.
well, you do know what an emoji is, right?
No, no, I don't know what it is.
I know he knows what an emoji is.
Yeah, I know what it is.
It's just a cool song I enjoy making, you know what I'm saying? Something I hope people can turn up to and enjoy listening to as much as I enjoy making it, you know?
Everybody
it's about
uses emojis.
Right, who doesn't?
Yeah, everybody has emojis in your life. What's your favorite emoji? I mean, overused, the most overused emoji. How about
Most
that?
overused
Besides the
one?
eggplant.
I've never used the eggplant once.
You might have way more honeys than I do. It's not overused. I need...
Need to use it more. Fire, how about the fire emoji?
Yeah, I think that one's
or the prayer
overused. Yeah, that
emoji.
one's overused too.
The thumbs up emoji. The okay emoji.
I don't use the thumbs up one too much.
You use thumbs down?
Yeah, every thumbs down and people.
Sad face, happy face?
Sad face.
That's what he's gonna use.
The evil emoji, the purple devil.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
purple
popular
one.
one.
Yeah, it's very
That's a good
common. Hey, let's play the song, Eric V. It's called Emoji.
Yep.
The heart eyes on all the Instagram models.
Go ahead and introduce it, man.
And it's
This one is Emoji, out on the AEP as well. MAEZ301, go get that.
Do it.
Eggplant.
In the studio with MAEZ301. Juan Vargas on YouTube says this track is fire.
Hey, my guy.
Yes.
Thank you.
Make sure to stream this. It's available right now on all streaming platforms,
Yes,
guys.
sir.
He
All
used the
streaming
fire emoji, by the way.
He,
Nick
used
V.
it. He did use the
Yeah.
fire emoji.
We got to get more creative with the emojis, guys.
Okay, if you could create a new emoji, what would it be? MAEZ301.
It would be a maze emoji. We need one of those.
Okay, all right.
Ooh.
You could do that.
I would flood social media with maze emojis.
MAEZ emojis.
Flood the morning show with the rap right quick.
Oh yeah.
Baka
Okay.
Boys. Morning time.
Okay,
please.
is this me right here?
Yeah, this you.
Okay, I'm gonna come right up off the top.
Okay.
Completely improvised. I like to have fun with these. Yeah. Coming up the top of the tempo. I'm popping like a pimple. This rap shit here is simple. Excuse me, I'm just. Hold on, let me get that back. I won't trip, I don't slack. I just gotta make a couple $100 off this rap. I mean a meal. I gotta eat, so I need a couple meals. Did this for my homies, yeah, we do it here for real. Everybody hating, they just hating, I got skills. Get on the beat, I kill when I'm moving with my OGs. Don't talk if you don't know me. I remember being lonely, now I'm grinding with my homies. Now I'm getting all this cheese, remember eating all bologna. Now it's Red Lobster, now I'm with my mobsters. I do this for my partners, I do this for my mama and my daddy and my little sister. You just hating on me, yeah, but we can't get with you. Cause you ain't get the picture, cause you ain't get the message. Now we pulling up in cavalcades. Told my mama now I'm living in the shade. Yeah, I really got it made. I was grinding every day, hustled in the basement. Now you looking at first place replacement. Ain't nobody around here my adjacent. I feel like Jason came out the basement. Just face it, you cannot take it. I'm in the race quick. I can't lose, I can't snooze. Me or him, shawty choose. She chose out, you
froze up, they talk, they don't know us. You slowed up, you know what I mean. Ain't nobody freestyling no more, I'm having fun with it. Ain't nobody freestyling, I freestyle till I'm done with it. Get the beat and run with it. Say, get the beat and run with it. Say, get the beat and run with it. Get the beat and run with it, yeah.
Hey, he might have a career in this, Eric V.
He might. I was waiting for him to switch to the Emperor voice. That would have been something.
I should have.
I mean, you would have impressed me then.
Bring the beat back.
No, let him do it. Nigga. Bring that beat back. I want a challenge. This is a challenge. The Emperor doing the rap.
Yeah.
The evil Emperor raps.
Yeah. I'm multi-talented. I kill you and I kill instrumentals. Give me a harder beat. This is very simple. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's the Sith Lord.
The Sith Lord.
I pull up and you know we on the job. If you talk crazy, gonza get you robbed. Yeah, pull up when you know we got the force. Robbing suckers right here, this is sport. Yeah, so take it easy.
Yeah, man. Give it a round of applause.
Trying.
Give him a round of applause for at least trying. At least
Lord
trying.
in the house.
Sith Lord in the house.
I love it.
I think it is time now, Nick V.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so we've had a great time with you here, MAEZ.
Likewise.
301. Welcome to the show. You're always welcome here. This is a time where we have to let you go, but we let you go in a positive way, man. Okay? This is the portion of the show that's called Mouth Love.
Okay.
Mouth love, okay? It's positive. It's all positive, man. So we want you to follow along. So pretend we're in a class, like a yoga class or something like that, okay? Nick V's gonna give us positive words to live by today. These are words that protect you, right, Nick V?
Yeah, I'm just trying to pick out which exactly I'm going to be giving him today. Okay, I got one. I got one here for you. All right, so good sir, all you're going to do is take a couple of deep breaths. Eric V, can you lead the deep breaths? Yes, let it out, let it
Breathe
out.
out. Breathe in.
All right, now you're going to repeat after me. This is Mouth Love. I am your instructor. And when you leave the studio today, MAEZ301, you're going to be so protected with these positivity affirmations here that you're going to want to come back for more. All right, so all you have to do is repeat after me. Everybody in the studio, that includes you, sir, down there typing on your computer.
Yep, I'm ready. Let's go.
I accept love.
I accept love.
I am magical.
I am magical.
I am courageous.
I am courageous.
I am living my best life.
I am living my best life.
My bird is out of the box.
My
Bird is out of the box.
Congratulations, MAEZ301. You are now in Mouth Love.
Yes!
Congratulations, man. Thank you.
Give him some more flute, Nick V, before he goes, man. He's got to see what he's missing in the studio. He took his headphones off, Nick V. He took his headphones off.
So we can hear it live. And
That's exactly why.
bye, MAEZ. Get out of here.
Thank you.
I got to go practice.
My life I has to fight.
Radio how it's supposed to be heard. It's the Baka Boyz show.
What's going on? This is Drip.
Every day.